Hey guys, Papa Dan here. How's everybody doing? It's been a few days. A couple weeks actually. But anyways, I wanted to show you I got one build done. The Ryer Papadansmodels. Are you out there, Ryer? I got your group build done, buddy. So just wanted to share it with everybody. This is, as you all know, his group build is done after, yeah, okay, Tommy, you got me on that one. Tommy's been texting me trying to get into this video, and he just succeeded. Anyways, where was I at? Yeah, okay, Tommy. Where was I at? Oh yeah, Ryer's group build. He was doing a group build from kind of based after Frank Miller, who, as you guys may or may not know, he does a lot of things using only three colors: black, white, and red. The only three colors he uses. So Ryer wanted to do a group build, doing any model you wanted to, and doing it in just those three colors. Well, I thought, what a perfect time to do Venom, because obviously, as you can see, he is black, white, and red. So anyways, I've got him done, and let me show him to you. I'm pretty pleased with the way he came out. There he is. Now he's actually quite big. He stands like a hair over 12 inches tall. And I'll give you a close up here, or as close as I can get anyways. And I'll turn him around so you can see his back. Now the way I did this, and yes, Tommy, he has clothes on, so you don't have to worry about being embarrassed. But the way I did this is I put them all together, and then, well, you're just not going to quit, are you, Tommy? I put him all together, and then minus this arm right here, because of the fact that I had to get under that arm to paint the spider legs there. So I put them all together, took care of all the joints and the seams and everything, got those all filled. Then I used a Krylon white primer and did the whole thing in white primer. So that's where the white from his spider comes from. Then I used this, that new Folk Art multi-surface, the licorice color, and I mixed this 50-50 with Future floor polish, because I wanted to get a little bit of a shine. I didn't want a real high gloss, but I did want a little bit of a shine on his black suit. So that's what I used for the black, was that. And then for his mouth, I used the Craftsmart multi-surface premium satin, and that's just a plain red. And again, I mixed that with the Future floor polish because I wanted his mouth to be glossy and his tongue. So I mixed that with the Future. Then his teeth, I started with the Americana light buttermilk, and I did a coat in this. Then I kind of made up, because you can't have a monster with just plain, plain good looking teeth, right? So I made up a combination of the trail tan and the white and then the yellow. I just kind of mixed up a little bit of a concoction there, which, okay, I kind of got away from the red, white, and black theme, but like I said, you just can't have Venom with white teeth. And that's how I came up with the color to kind of grunge up his teeth. So, and I'll flip him around here so you can see his back. So I'm real pleased with the way he came out. I'm real pleased with the way the seams came out. Because if you remember on my first vid, he had that really big seam going around his gut in the front. And there was actually a pretty big one coming right along his arm here when I attached this arm that I had to take care of. And I was real happy with the way that wood putty worked out. That worked out really good. So, anyways, I'm real happy with the way he turned out. Ryer, I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is kind of like what you had in mind. Now, what I plan on doing with him is I'm working on a base for him right now. And what I have him standing on, I don't think that's going to be his base. That's just one that I had laying around here. Because I think I want more of a square base. Because what I plan on doing, and see if I can hold this up here with one hand so I can kind of show you. So I went online and I was looking for a brick wall. Because I wanted him in front of a brick wall. And I found this is actually two pieces. I mean, I photocopied it and just increased it in size till I got it to scale so that it would be in scale with him, which is he's 1/6. So then I plan on attaching this to either like a piece of cardboard or maybe thin piece of wood behind them, and then maybe having some graffiti spray painted on the wall. So that's kind of what I had in mind for the for his base. And I also have one other thing in mind that's just taken me a little longer than I thought it was going to. You can't have Venom without having some drool. Venom just drools like crazy. And in fact, how was it that Tommy put it? He drools like a rabid mastiff dog, bull mastiff dog, or something like that. But anyways, it was pretty funny. So I am going to have some drool like coming out of his mouth here and maybe off of his tongue. But I'm working on that. It's just taking a little longer than I thought it was going to. One of the things that I'm doing is I have the Woodland Scenics water effects like you use to make waterfalls, and I'm trying that. In fact, I'm waiting for it to dry. Let me see if I can grab it here. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the video, but we'll give it a shot here. And when that dries, it will dry clear. And then I can pick it off of the wax paper here and actually glue it onto him. And what you see on the bottom is another idea that I was given by a good friend of ours, Mr. Aaron Newlands, and that was to use white glue because it also dries clear. So I've got some white glue on there drying, and I'm going to try doing that also. And another idea that Aaron had given me was to use either epoxy putty or clear sprue, and take some clear sprue and melt it like down in the drips. So that's something else that I may try. So, and I also want to give another shout out to somebody that really helped me out a lot throughout this whole process of making Venom here. Whenever I had a question, because this is the first vinyl kit that I've ever done. So, but Chris C at Classic Plastic, big shout out to Chris. He answered a lot of questions that I had, and he was a really big help also. So thank you very much, Chris. I really appreciate all your help, buddy. And so anyways, that's my first vinyl kit. And I got to tell you, I really enjoyed doing this, and I definitely see more vinyl kits in my future. In fact, probably pretty soon, because I really enjoyed doing this. They make a, if any of you guys out there are Spidey fans, which I know Tommy is, but they also make a Carnage and Spider-Man, both in the same scale as this Venom. So I got a feeling those are going to be my next two that I do. So anyways, I won't keep you guys much longer. Just one more quick thing. This isn't the last time that you'll see Venom, because he is also going to make a return appearance pretty soon in another build. It's actually going to be like a small diorama that I'm doing. So you'll get to see him again. Alrighty? So as Venom reaches out for you, see ya. Bye, guys.